Welcome to my project that has been a long time in the making. I'm going to introduce you to a project that's called Project Smart Piano. I grew up as a kid, learning piano lessons from teachers and my mother, 45 minutes a day that you'd practice on the piano, and you had a standard book in front of you, you'd play on a standard piano, and man, daunting was the task. So it was kind of like a chore more than an ability or an instrument. So this is my idea of Project Smart Piano. So Project Smart Piano, of course, it begins with a piano that's capable to plug into a computer. So I chose the CDP-120 Casio keyboard, as you see here, a Dell Smart Touchscreen ST2220T, and then I began building the keyboard stand with lumber from the local hardware store. And I wanted it to look like a small digital piano, but I wanted it to be able to do a little bit more. So I began building it, and this is just laminate board from the local hardware store. And then I thought to myself, hey, while I'm building a piano for it, it's going to be a computer, so I can have a keyboard tray underneath, and it can also be a desk. So this is almost finished here. I painted it black and put some stands on the side, and this is the finished product here. As you can see, this is running an Apple OS operating system, just strictly for the GarageBand that's included with Apple, iLife 11. So this is running version 10.6.8, which is Snow Leopard. As you can see, the touch is pretty sensitive and it works pretty well. Here I'll open up GarageBand for you and you'll be able to see how it runs. And it works just as a normal computer, but you don't have to use a keyboard, mouse. It's all touch sensitive, and anything that you want to play, it's there in the lessons, and you can buy new lessons from Apple. So for an example, you can go with the basic piano, you can use the pop piano, and basically you can learn how to play the piano, how to sustain the pedals, how to do all that stuff, but in a fun, easy way.
Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to lesson number 7. In this lesson, we'll explore the difference between major and minor chords, and learn how to play the piano.
So if you want to pause him and you want to play the music that he's talking about, if you already know what he's talking about, then you can step through it and play. And then if you want the piano to grade you, then you step through, and the red is where obviously you make the mistakes, and the green is where you hit it right on. And it's pretty accurate with timing, with rests, with everything that it has. So it's a good solution. So as you come out of here, this is the real reason I went with this, is the Synthesia.
Show me.
Synthesia.
How you
This is a good program. It used to be called Piano Hero until Activision got a hold of it and they shut them down. But as you can see, you can load songs in here from primer level to easy to medium, and basically make it easy for anybody to play the piano, as it will show you the notes, it'll show you the keys, and it'll drop just like it does on the other Activision products. So you can play with your left hand, you can play with your right hand, you can watch and listen only, or you can play both hands by yourself, depending on what you're comfortable with. You can practice the song melody, you can practice the song rhythm, you can do even an online recital, meaning that you can compete with your buddies online. So you can make the notes bigger, as you can do here, and you go about playing. Trying to play and record at the same time, so not very good, but as you can see, as you hit the keys on the keyboard, it progresses through and it teaches you how to play a song, and you can zoom the notes to where it's full, to where you don't see the notes dropping, and teach you how to read music, or you can play by ear, and this is how you can play. So easy that even a child can do it. It grades you, tells you how you did,
do it again, Dad.
Tells you what you need to improve on. This is my son playing.
That is not enough. No, it is not. Yes, 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 yes. Pepper, don't say yes all the time. Yes, yes. Don't say yes.
Watch. As you can see, this makes it easy. My son's 4 years old, my daughter's 3 years old, and they both are able to start it up, play it, and do what they need to do on it, and so far so good. It makes it fun for them, and they're... You're 3?
Yeah.
Okay, go get up to the piano. Let's go practice. Okay, so this is her getting up to the piano and practicing on her own. This is how she does it. She's able to touch the icon to bring it up.
Okay.
And this was my idea behind the whole thing, was to make it easy, to make it fun for them, to make it smart piano, that they would be able to bring it up, play it, and that they would be asking to play it, which they do. It's pretty amazing.
Tap it twice.
Here.
The 3-year-old still has a hard time reaching the very top of the screen, so she needs a little bit of help getting it going. But once it's going, I'll show you here that you have all your songs and they're all loaded in MIDI format.
Let's go up here to the easier
and then
ones.
The easier songs are up at the top, so you can select them. It'll tell you whether it's easy, medium, hard. Usually for her, we select the easy songs or the primer level songs. It lets you have a preview, listen to it. You can play both hands, left hand, right hand, and that's how you play your music.
Okay, show me how you play.
So this is her playing it.
Watch the notes.
I do this one.
Oh, it's that one.
And this is my son playing it. He's 4 years old, and he's pretty good.
Okay, now show us how you play.
So it plays a little preview of the song. Lets you decide if you want to play it or not.
Oh yeah. Mario song. Which one do I do? The green or the blue?
Whichever one.
He likes playing with his left hand.
Good job. So you're the blue.
As you can see, there's a pretty complicated song that it would be hard for an adult to play, but a child of 4 years old can play it thanks to this great smart piano and this great software that comes with it. The Synthesia is free, and you can buy a learning pack to get notes and things of that nature. This is the Mac Mini that's running underneath. It has the slot load DVD in it, all that other good stuff. Like I said, it's just a standard computer. I finished out the keyboard stand in black and just set the keyboard in there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.